Should we shave him next? Hi. Look, Mr. Katz. This is Mr. Katz. Look how cute he is. He's like, what the hell is this thing? Hey, thanks for tuning in. Today I have another review. It's a little bit different than the other reviews that I've done in the past on my channel. Usually I do outdoor reviews, tents, hammocks, stuff like that. However, about a month ago at this point, I decided to go and shave my head. And as you can see, I'm still not quite tan all throughout, but I'm working on it. So today I have a review of two razors. It was my girlfriend's idea to do this, so thanks, April. About 3 weeks ago, I bought an electric razor, the Braun Series 7 Silver Edition, without the cleaning kit. Also, I have the Gillette Fusion 5 Proglide. One razor that I've had for a long time is the Dovo Shavette. It is a training razor for straight razors. I don't use that for the head, I just use that for the fine details, and I'll explain why later. So in order to do this, I created a grading system. It's going to be 5 points each, 30 points total, and we're grading on cost, closeness, quality, ease of use, time it takes to shave, and portability or ability when portable. So it was actually kind of difficult to figure out which one is, you know, worth how many points out of 5. So in order to do this, over the last month I've done every other shave, which is about every 3 days, with the Fusion or the Braun. My cat is probably going to say hi. Say hi, are you cats? Good boy, buddy. He might attack me throughout this. So here are some of the bullet points. The Braun Series 7 Silver comes in a little carry package, like that. And it's got the bar type shaving with this clipper type of thing in the middle. I don't know how well it's going to zoom in, but this clipper thing in the middle. You can open it to clean out the inside, snap it back on, and you can lock it in place with this side. And I have to say, it's not super locked, it'll still move. So I don't know if I just broke that or what. I hope I didn't break that. But I never use it anyway. I don't really see the point of doing it because it helps when it flexes substantially. These also go in and out and move to the contours of your head, both separately if you want. So that's the Braun. You can also, you turn it on, it's got different speed settings. I'm not actually sure. I didn't read the instructions because I'm a guy. We don't really read instructions. So that's the Braun Series 7. As for the Gillette Proglide, it's simple. It's a razor. I mean, you put it on your skin and you move it with some shaving cream and some water. This is the first razor that I've gotten in 5+ years other than the Dovo. And because if I shave under my neck, I break out pretty bad. So up until doing this, I didn't think about getting another razor. This thing pivots. It's got a little spring action in there. I don't know if you could see the spring. And it's made of metal. Top part's plastic. You can clip it off, get a new head. So, cost. The Gillette Fusion 5 Proglide. You can get it for $12.99 on Amazon. That comes with one of the cartridges, and you can get a refill of 4 cartridges for $19.49 on Amazon right now. There's other options, how many you can get more cartridges for more money. I just went for the basics, quick draw, that's it. I'd say I've used this razor every 6 days because I do every other. And on my entire head and down, and it seems to be still sharp, like still pretty sharp. I have no idea how long you can use it for, but at this point it's fine. So then we'll go to the Series 7 Silver. The cost of this on Amazon right now with a washing bay is $159.97, marked down from $289.99. So I'm not sure if it's marked down because the Series 9 is out now, or if that's some sale going on Amazon. I'm not sure. However, I bought this razor at Costco. It was on sale for $99, marked down from $129. But it did not come with the cleaning station, which is fine because all it is some alcohol solution, and it, from what I understand, is kind of pricey over time. Speaking about pricey over time, this will go eventually. This is the top unit. These are not cheap. I don't know how long it'll go, but I guess the mesh screen in there, I don't know if you can see it. I can't really get in close enough. The mesh screen in there will break down eventually, and it can cut you up if you're not careful. For two, it is $97. $97 for two of them. Again, I have no idea how long it will last. This does seem, it feels like a quality product. I mean, it weighs a third of a pound around, and I mean, I dropped it once and it's fine. Minus the locking thing. That's not. Oh, now it's locking better. I don't know. Anyway, so this product is pricey, but portable. So cost-wise, this got a 5 out of 5. This got a 2 out of 5. Thought about giving it a 2.5 or 3, but this was the cheapest one, and this is as expensive to replace almost as the unit itself, because you buy the 2-pack. I think one was $57 to replace on Amazon. $57 just for the mesh top. So now we'll go to Closeness. Which do you think is better? I mean, let's be realistic. 5 blades. Cut, 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 cut. This is the closer shave than this. But, surprisingly, this is very close. You have to really work it, but it's very close. Very close. I gave this 4 out of 5, and this 5 out of 5. So now for quality. I've already talked about the build quality a little bit. This is a solid metal with some rubber handles and some awkwardly funky looking swivel action going on with a plastic top. This feels like a good plastic. It's got the metal top. You know, I mean, it's plastic and it's rubber, but it's hard plastic and good plastic. And this thing took a drop in my shower and worked fine. The way it snaps together, snaps off, it's solid, the charge is nice, it's waterproof to a certain depth. You can literally you can go in a pool and shave your head with this thing. And it's just beautiful. It really is a nice looking product. I gave this a 5 out of 5 in quality. Quality on this, if I dropped this and it landed wrong, it might snap some stuff. I mean, it's a $13 item, and it's a $13 item. That spring action thingy in there, it's that little metal doohickey. I have no idea how long that will last, and when it breaks, I have to get the whole new unit again. Granted, it's not nearly as much as the Braun, but I just think the Braun has better quality. So for that, I gave this 4 out of 5, and I gave this 5 out of 5. So next on the list is ease of use. Granted, I'm talking about this just in the respect of shaving your head. Alright? I don't use them under my neck. I get razor burn real bad, and I don't use it. It's uncomfortable with the electric or the traditional. So, ease of use, I'm just going to let you know I do use this in the shower. I used this once out of the shower, dry, just to see how it worked. It did an okay job. It is better with wet and even better with shaving cream. So the ease of use, I put 4 out of 5 with this because it's literally just and repeat all the way around the dome. This, on the other hand, is not easy to use. It has the flat bars, all right, which means when you hit, only a certain part of it is actually hitting your head in certain areas. See that? So like a ½ inch is only hitting. Now up here, the whole thing hits. But you don't just go like this with it. I found like that, you have to do it 10 times in one area to actually get the effect. So I've been going like this and rotating it as I shave. I'm not sure if that's the way to do it. Again, comment, let me know. Maybe I'm doing this wrong and it will change the outcome completely. Also, they do make razors that have the 3 circular parts. Somebody I know who shaves his head said, don't use that, use the bar, it's better. So I went with his advice and I bought this. So now we're gonna talk about time. Over the last month, I've gotten better with both. But no matter how good I am with this, it takes about 10 minutes. Just because you are going over the areas that you've missed and getting it. I like it smooth. You know, I don't like it to have like 5 o'clock shadow type hair. I don't like the stubble. This, I could probably do it in about 5-7 minutes. But I have confidence that when I get good, I can do this in 5 minutes every time. That is not including shaping here, just straight from here all the way around and on top. Now we're going to talk about portability. Not just portability, but the ability to use it when portable. That's where this shines, truly shines. This got a 5 out of 5 with portability because you don't need water with this. I charged it once in a month and it is still strong. My cat doesn't like that. He doesn't like that at all. So I honestly don't know how long this is gonna last. Supposedly somebody said it gives 5 good shaves, and this has been over that. It's been longer than 5 shaves, so I'm gonna use this thing until it runs out of batteries and just see. But this thing is great. This is all you need. It's just this. That fits into your suitcase, that fits into a briefcase. This could fit into your laptop bag. You can put this pretty much anywhere. You would think that this is super portable. And this unit itself is super portable. You can put 4 or 5 of them in this case, and they're much lighter as well. However, you also need shaving cream. I would recommend this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. Spake? I have no idea. But it's awesome. I bought this, 2 of them. These are 2.5 ounce bottles. 2 of them for $14, $13.99 on Amazon, and this is great. I've never had any shaving cream that is as good as this. Also, since I'm product, dropping right here, because I break out on my head too, and it's annoying. I use this product, 10 Skin Liquid, which was recommended to me by a friend, and so far it seems to help. It burns like hell when you put it on, but to me personally that means it's working. So I like it, and I have noticed that the couple areas where I break out seems to clear up much faster with that, or not even break out at all. An honorable mention, I like to use a brush. This thing actually does recommend you use a brush, put a little bit on the top and get it nice and wet, put a little bit in there, and then all around the dome. It makes it a nice foam, and it's great, and you can use it once and probably put it around another time with just like a dab of it. So, portability and ability, getting back on topic. To use this, you need something like this plus water, okay, and a lot of water. It also helps if you have this. It also helps if you have this, but I would take this for the electric razor also. So you're looking at these 2 things if you break out. But if not, then just get rid of this bottle. And then for touch-ups, I use this. So for this razor, it really requires more things. And I use it because it's just not as good in these areas, getting it to where it needs to be, that line, as a straight razor. So I highly recommend buying the straight razor. I didn't look up the price, but I remember it being less than $25 or less than $30. And I got like 100 replacement blades, which you can't see because it's got the safety on it, but 100 replacement blades for like nothing. And I've had this thing for 4 or 5 years, and it looks like I've only used 20 of them. I've used more, but it looks like in the box I've only used 20. So because of that, portability and the ability to use when portable, I gave this razor a 2.5. You might think that's low, but if you like dry shaving, go for it. I don't. I gave this, the Braun, a 5. Literally anywhere. It would be awkward if you're doing it at like your friend's wedding or something, but you could do it. So let's tally it up. The Braun reached a 22 out of 30. It had some low scores. It had some low scores in the cost because it's expensive. And it had some low scores in the ease of use because it's really not that easy to use. Your arm gets tired trying to use this thing. It got a 3 out of 5 in time because it takes a long time to use. But it did get a 5 out of portability and a 4.5 out of closeness, as well as a 5 in quality. It's a quality machine, easily 90 to 95% as close as the non-electric one. I was shocked. For this, I gave a 5 on cost, a 5 on closeness, a 4 on quality because of the fact that I think if it drops from a good height, you might be out of a razor. A 4 on ease of use. It's way easier than the Braun, but I still think ergonomically for your head, there could be a better option. Now I do know that there is one that's supposed to fit in your hand, but my buddy who's been shaving his head for about 10 years now says don't use it. And probably because when you're trying to get in this area or all the way back, you don't just go like this. You don't just do that. You're going around this thing, or with the grain if you are like that. Your head is a circle and the hair grows all different ways on your head. Time, 4 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Portability, 2.5 because of, However, this still came on top with a 24.5 out of 30. This is all just my own personal thoughts. I'd love to hear your comments. As always, please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.